Southampton is widely recognized as the cruise capital of Europe. The port of Southampton plays host to a wide variety of cruise lines and welcomes more than 2 million passengers to the city each year. About 2 hours from Heathrow International Airport, Southampton is our port of departure.
From Heathrow or Gatwick, cruise customers are served with an impressive array of both private and public transport options. Most cruise lines offer their own transfer options, and of course there are a number of private to choose from as well. From Heathrow to Southampton, we travel by National Express bus, which is the UK's public transport.
National Express service terminates in Southampton city centre. From there, you can cab it to your hotel if you are arriving the day before your cruise, or to the cruise terminal if arriving same day.
If you can see the West Quay Shopping Centre or the IKEA store, then any hotel nearby will have you close to the port and the Old Town.
This is our third time departing from Southampton. On an earlier cruise, we arrived a couple of days ahead, and this allowed us some time to visit Windsor and Windsor Castle.
Other destinations close to the airport to visit before or after your cruise include Bath, Stonehenge, and of course the City of London. We did visit Stonehenge on our return to the airport after our cruise, so watch for that in a future video.
Southampton's Old Town is a treasure trove of history and heritage, from the remnants of the medieval city walls to the area's iconic Tudor house and garden. Each corner tells a tale of centuries-old stories waiting to be unveiled.
Southampton's most important historic building, Tudor House, reveals over 800 years of history in one fascinating location at the heart of the Old Town.
The city has many of its original medieval walls still standing today. Stretching along the esplanade towards Town Quay, you can walk alongside and even atop some of these fantastic pieces of Southampton's history.
The Pilgrim Fathers Memorial Monument was built in 1913. It commemorates the sailing of the ships Mayflower and Speedwell from Southampton Quay in 1620. They carried the Pilgrim Fathers to America. The Pilgrims were leaving England because they were not allowed to practice their Puritan religion under the reign of King James I.
From the middle of the 1800s, Southampton has been famous for being a liner port. In 1912, the world's most famous liner, the Titanic, embarked from here on its fateful maiden voyage, carrying 700 Southampton residents and crew, over 500 of whom would never return. Modern-day Southampton offers microbreweries, cafes, and pubs where people like to gather.
The Port of Southampton has 5 dedicated cruise terminals: City Cruise, Horizon, Mayflower, Ocean, and the QE2. We left from Ocean Cruise Terminal about a 20-minute walk from our hotel. But be careful, because on our return we disembarked at the Mayflower Terminal. So make sure when booking transfers, you know exactly which terminal you will be arriving at or leaving from.
Boarding was quick and easy, and as you can see, we are on board in no time at all, ready to begin our voyage. And our cabin was ready shortly afterwards too.
To our surprise, our first day on board, passengers were called on to help Princess Cruises set the new Guinness World Record total for the world's largest pizza party at multiple venues.
At the biggest pizza party in the world. Now this is happening as we speak on every single Princess ship in the fleet. My name's Nikki. If I've not met you yet, welcome aboard. What an exciting thing to do on the first day of your cruise, right? So I'm cruise director here on board the Caribbean Princess. Right now, on the Diamond Princess, which is currently cruising in Asia, it's 5 a.m. They're joining in, they're doing this with us. Apparently they've got 355 guests joining at 5 a.m. All of our ships right now currently sailing in Alaska. It's 12 p.m. midday and it's lunchtime for them. So a little bit of a perfect time for a pizza party. But here in the Caribbean, you're all here. It's 9 o'clock and we're going to get started. So are you ready to eat some pizza?
Across the line of Princess, guests devoured more than 60,000 slices of pizza fresh from the oven, prepared by the line's master chefs.
It's time to set sail on the Caribbean Princess, stopping at ports in the UK, Ireland, Scotland, and Iceland. If you enjoy our channel, give us a like. We will be bringing you content on what we got up to in these ports, so why not consider subscribing to be notified when we put out a new video. And as always, we appreciate hearing from you in the comments.